Hello and thanks for contacting Wave. Mike, this is a follow-up video. Looking at loaded Wave on a different computer. This is the most up-to-date version of Wave, and I download those files again, and still I'm seeing the same lens that we originally did the video from. But just to kind of walk you through what I did, if you look at the OD lens right here, I've got it up, number 4, design is up. As you clicked on design another Wave lens, do you want to start with the previous one? Yes. And you want to start with the previous design? Yes, we'll say yes to that one also. And then basically in this extra lens, I referenced using the 8-point Wave design step for designing a large diameter lens, and I've included another link to this email that has the tutorial for how to do a lens like that. But basically what I looked at was trying to do is, especially if we look back at your design in this 9 o'clock radial, you can see you have some ups and downs in here. I wanted to kind of smooth that out a little bit so you don't get hopefully not as much, so many rings on that corneal and the topography. And so basically I went, left the same size. I added a little aspheric component into the design right here using the 05. I changed these back OZ to about 5.5 and maybe 7 or so. Get that in here. Yeah, close enough. And then went to Tools, Current Settings, and I'll let Wave do a little designing here for a moment. And now that we have that, I went and increased the central clearance here by clicking down in the blue in the 100th percentile. By doing that, I want to get this up around between 10 and 15. Central clearance, we're at 4 to 5 right there. Let's go a little more. And then we looked at bringing this pink in just a little bit smaller than the corneal diameter. And again, you can follow these steps more precisely on the Wave fitting design tutorial. And then we try to pin this pink dot here at the 20 micron line. And then this vertical meridian, put in the 50th percentile, and I'm going to try to click up on that one to increase the clearance there in that vertical meridian. And since we're in freeform, we want to do it in the inferior one, just get a little clearance there so you have a tear exchange. And you can look around if you want to go quadrant by quadrant on this pink dot. You certainly can to try to get that a little bit more even. And you just may have to go around the clock dial here to clean that up a little bit. But what you'll notice right now when we look at this design, now if we click down in the lower left in this 9 o'clock radial, we now have smoothed that out a little bit more. So you can see in your original design you have a little bit more an abrupt zone there. This one's a little bit more smoother, and I think working on that a little bit, and you can clean that up a little bit more if you want. You can certainly, if you want to stay in that meridian, click up on these a few times here, down in the red, a little bit more to soften up that meridian a little bit. You can certainly work on that meridian by meridian to kind of give you a little bit more control of that design. But that was the original recommendation on that design. Hopefully they'll find that helpful. Again, I'll include a tutorial link to the 8-step Wave design tutorial, and hopefully they'll get you back on track. Well, hopefully, Mike, that'll answer your question. Have a great day, and thanks for contacting Wave.